Hi, myself Sudharshan. So today we are just learning the topics of permutations and combinations. If we analyze the last recent trends of UPSC, we can expect 10 to 12 questions, sometimes 15 questions, at least 5 to 6 questions, because in the past 23 and 22 paper, there were 10 and 12 questions on permutations combinations respectively. Before analyzing the previous year questions, first let us try to understand the basic concepts of permutations, and later part of the session we shall try to understand combinations. Fine with this? Yes. So first we shall try to understand what is a permutation. Simple. Permutations means it's arrangement of letters or numbers or anything. That means if two letters AB, if I want to arrange AB, I can write it as first A and later part of the arrangement B. Later I can write it as BA. This is arrangement. If we consider three letters, that is ABC, the arrangement can be BAC or BCA. Later part starting with C, CAB, CBA. These are arrangement of letters. But if we consider combinations, what are combinations? Simple. ABC is a combination. If you consider BAC, it is also the same combinations. So combination doesn't change. That is a group of letters or numbers or any committees or etc. It's called as combination. So we are not touching combinations here. In this video, we are just trying to analyze only permutations. Fine with this? Yes. So back to basics of your class 11th NCERT chapter 6, that is permutations and combinations. So we are trying to analyze only on permutations. You have got an idea what is permutations. So directly we are jumping to the questions. Before going to the questions, I am telling you in permutations there are two types of questions they might ask you. If these two type of questions are appearing in the examination, you are supposed to solve this at any cost. So now what are those two types? That means A, B, C, A. Before that, first in the first type of question, ABC, three letters are given. These three letters has to be arranged. Sir, only letters? No. They can be numbers or people or any students. You have to arrange those. But in the first type of questions, if you observe ABC, there is no repetition of letters. That means A is for one time, B is for one time, and C is for one time. You have to arrange these three letters. This is the first type of question we are solving, and last 3 to 4 years of question papers also we are solving. Later part of the session, that is second type of questions on permutations, that is two letters will be repeated for twice, that is AA, BB, CC. First type there will be no repetition of letters. Second types there will be repetition of letters. Sir, two type of questions. In the first type there will be letters, numbers or students or Q, anything where there will be no repetitions. Just keep in mind, questions can be asked in two types: repetition allowed, repetition not allowed. I am not going there, but I am telling you the two type of questions where the data will be given. In the first type there will be no repetition of letters, repetition of numbers, but in the second type the data which will be given, that will be repeated as well as recurring. That is, they will be coming one after the other. That is AA, BB, CC. Here repetition of letters in the data, here repetition of not repetition of letters in the data. These are the two type of questions. So first type of question, we are going with the back to basics question, that is Mohan has 3 pants and 2 shirts. How many different pairs of a pant and a shirt can be dressed up with? That means Mohan is having 3 pants and 2 shirts. That means he is having 3 shirts and 2 pants. Here repetition is not allowed in the sense 3 pants of different colors, not of the same color, or 3 different pants. I am getting you, I think you are getting the first type of question. That is, now 2 shirts also, different colors or different types of shirts. So now can I tell this is pant 1, pant 2, pant 3. These are the 3 different types of pants. How? Now this pant has to be worn with the shirt. How many shirts are there? 2 shirts are there. So I'll name as S1 and S2. Just concentrate on here. Get this correct. Almost all the questions based on permutations you can make it right in the examination hall, that is in the 2 hours of your precious time in the exam hall. That is, now this pant can be worn with this shirt S1, this pant can be worn with this shirt S2. Similarly, this pant can be worn with this shirt S2, this pant also can be worn with this shirt S2. Again, this pant 3 can be worn with shirt S1, pant 3 can be worn with shirt S2. That means P1 can be made arrangements, that is, he can make dress up 2 types, P2 is 2 types, P3 is 2 types. So total number how many types? 6 types he can wear the pants and shirts in different suits. Got it? Yes. So now how to solve this question with easiest form? That is, how many pants are there? 3 pants are there. How many shirts are there? 2 shirts are there. So for pant, he can wear it in 3 types. This is pant. And shirts, he can wear in 2 types. That is 2. 2 into 3, which is equal to 6 would be the correct answer. I hope you have got this correct. Similar kind of question, if you solve the next question, you will get it right. So the answer would be option A, that is 6 is the correct answer. He can dress up with 6 types of pants and shirts. Fine? Yes. So we shall move on to the next question. Yes. In this question, just understand the things. When these things will be applied to the previous year question papers, if you are getting right, you have understood. If not, just watch the video once again, correct it, think it, solve the question, apply it. That would be more than sufficient. Shabnam has 2 schools bags. She has 2 school bags, 3 tiffin boxes and 2 water bottles. In how many ways can she carry these items, choosing 1 each? That means she is having 2 school bags, 3 tiffin boxes and 2 water bottles. Using these, how many different types she can go to school? That means either she can carry school bag 1, tiffin box 1 and water bottle 1. Similarly, watch this diagram. Just I am not solving you to the question. I am solving you the basic questions where you can fit it in your mind properly. Fine with this? Yes. So now B1 and B2, that is 2 school bags, school bag 1 and school bag 2. Yes. So later tiffin boxes T1, T2, T3. Tiffin boxes T1, T2, T3. Why this T1, T2, T3? Sir, this is school bag with 3 tiffin boxes. This is school bag with 3 tiffin boxes. Similarly, again, this bag, this tiffin box with this water bottle. This bag, tiffin box 2, water bottle 2. Water bottle 2. Again, just observe this chart. I don't want you to draw this chart, but just I want you to understand the basics. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. In 12 different types, she can carry her school bag, water bottle and tiffin boxes. That is how to solve this. Sir, school bags can be chosen in 2 different types. Into tiffin boxes can be chosen in 3 different types. And 2 water bottle can be chosen in 2 different types. So the answer would be 2 3s are 6, 6 2s are 12 would be the correct answer. I hope you have got it correct. So that is 12. Now with this understanding, with these 2 questions, let us solve one 2023 ka question. Yes, just you for yourself try to solve this question, that is 2022 ka question. Now A, B and C are 3 places such that there are 3 different roads from A to B, 4 different roads from B to C and 3 different roads from A to C. In how many different ways can one travel from A to C using these roads? That means there are A, B, C. 3 places are there. This is place A, this is place B and this is place C. There are 3 places. Fine? Yes. So now 3 different roads from A to B. So how many different roads are there? From A to B, there are 3 different roads. From A to B, so first road, second road, third road. 3 different roads are there. Fine? Yes. 4 different roads from B to C. From B to C, how many different roads are there? 4. That means 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 different roads are there. Now, 3 different roads from A to C. That means directly from A to C, there are 3 different roads. That means first road, second road and third road. These are the 3 direct different roads from A to C. Now, let us try to answer this. In how many different ways can one travel from A to C using these roads? That means using these roads, a person, say for example here Sudharshan has to travel from A to C. In how many different types I can travel? Sir, just apply the tiffin boxes or the pant and shirt concept here. Sir, from A to C, direct roads are there. How many roads are there? 3. I don't have any problem at all with this. But the problem comes with this here. That means a person can travel from A. Later he can go to the, if you consider this is B to C road, from this road he can go. He can travel from A to B. Later from B to C he can travel from this road. From A to B again he can come from the first road, later third road, later this road, this road. So how many roads are there here? 4. How many different roads are there here? 3. So how many different types he can travel if they ask? What would be the answer? That is 3 into 4 would be the answer. That is 12 different ways. 12 different ways by traveling from A to B, later B to C. But here directly he can travel from A to C in how many different types? 3 types. So hence, going from A to B, later B to C, he can travel in 12 different ways. From directly A to C, he can travel in 3 different ways. That is, the total answer would be 12 plus 3, which is equal to 15 would be the correct answer. That is, option C would be the correct answer. Get your basics right, you can easily solve the questions. That's it. Fine with this, we are going to the next question. Try to understand this concept easily. Later, we can solve it out. See here, in the first type of question, again I am stressing out here. That is, here 3 different roads. There are no same roads. Sir, for more elaboration and for more understanding in the later part of the video, we have different data given along with repeated data also. Fine with this? That would be the second type of question. Fourth question, try to solve it. That is, how many numbers lying between 100 and 1000 can be formed with the digits 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 if the repetition of the digits is not allowed? Sir, again I am telling, in the first type of questions, in the data itself they will give that repetition of the digits is not allowed. I am telling you, in the question itself, if they give repetition of the data is allowed. Both the type we are solving here. But in the second type of question, here they are giving you the data, right? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In that data, there will be repeated. That would be the second type of question. Don't merge first type and second type with lack of understanding. Fine? Yes. So now, how many numbers? You have got the question. That is, using these digits, that is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Without repeating the digits, I have to form 3 digits numbers. Fine? Yes. So how to solve? If it is a 3-digit number, 3 digit numbers, later part we can solve this question itself. Now, in the 100 place, I cannot fill 0. In the 100 place, I cannot fill 0. Hence, I will be left in the 100 place with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 different numbers I can fill here, so I will put 5. Sir, this question here you had one thing is missing, that is how many 3-digit number. 3-digit number between 100 and 1000 can be formed with the digits 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 if the repetition of the digits is not allowed. Now coming to unit place and tens place. Sir, I will come to tens place. When I come to tens place, already I would have filled one number here, that is either 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5. I will be left with all these 6 numbers can be filled, but already one number would be filled, put over there, that is one pant is worn here, one tiffin box is already selected here. Hence, if I choose 1, there will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 left. If I choose 2, there will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 left. If I have chosen 5, there will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 left. So I can fill it in 5 different ways. That is in the tens place. Sir, why in the 100 place you have chosen 5? Because it's a 3-digit number. They are asking with the 3-digit number. Sir, in the question there is no 3-digit number. It's a PYQ question. I want to solve it with the 3-digit number. Later, if it is a number means, oh, okay, here they have gone with 100 to 1000. 100 to 1000 means 100 is what? It's a 3-digit number. 100 is a 3-digit number. From 101 you have to choose. Hence, in the 100 place, you are not supposed to put 0. Fine with this? Yes. So, left 2. The units place. Already one number is done. One number is done. 2 numbers are done. But here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 numbers are there. So, I can fill only 4. Why, sir? Sir, here 6 numbers are there. One number is already filled here. Another number is already filled here. So, 2 numbers are left filled, left with 4 numbers. Sir, why did you take 5? Because they are telling the number should be 3-digit, because 100 to 1000, between 100 to 1000 means it's a 3-digit number. That means the 100 place can't be 0. If I leave 0, only 5 digits will be left out, hence 5. In the tens place, already one number would be filled. Out of 6, one number is filled, left out is 5. In the units place, already 2 numbers are filled. Out of 6, 2 numbers are filled. So left with only 2, hence 4. Out of 6, 2 numbers are filled, left with only 4, hence this. So that would be 5 into 4. 5 5s are 25, 25 4s are 100 would be the correct answer. That is option D is the correct answer. Fine with this? I hope you have understood with this topic. Later we shall try to understand based on PYQ. Fine? Yes. Yes. Once again, it's a 3-digit number itself. We shall try to solve this and later we shall solve the PYQ. Now, how many 3-digit numbers can be formed by using the digits 1 to 9 if no digit is repeated? If no digit is repeated. Sir, in the previous question, you have to solve if the digits are repeated. Sir, you have not taught me that. I will tell you how to solve if they ask you if the digits are repeated. You have to, I'll explain for this. For the previous question, just leave a comment in the comment section, the answer. Fine? Yes. So, 3-digit number can be formed using the digits 1 to 9. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. These are the 9 digits from 1 to 9. Using these digits, I have to form 3-digit numbers where repetition is not allowed. Hence, units place, tens place, 100 place. Tell me, it's a 3-digit number. Hence, in the 100 place, there should not be 0, but in the digits, there are no zeros itself. So, hence, I can take all the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There are 9 digits. Hence, units place can be filled with 9 digits. Either 1 or 2 or 3 or 4, anything up to 9. Coming back to tens place, already 1 digit is done. Sir, if it is 1 is done to any of the number, 1 digit is done. So, I will be left with 8. Fine? Yes. So, here 1 digit is done. Out of 9, only 8 digits are left out because it should not be repeated. That means if I have put 1 here, I should not put 1 here. If I have put 2 here, I should not put 2 here. Hence, I leave that number. Coming to the 100 place. So, 8. So, I will be left with 2 digits are done. I will be left with only 7. So, now tell me how many different arrangements can be done using these numbers if it is the question. That is 9 into 8 into 7. That is 9 8s are 72 into 7, 14 1 5 0 4. So, that would be 504. Option B would be the correct answer. I hope you have understood. Later, next question. Before that, I wanted to tell you, if the digits are repeated, the thing is, if it's a 3-digit number, the question is telling that the digit has to be not repeated, but in the question, if they ask you, the digits can be repeated, that is with repetition. That means in the unit place, how many digits I can fill? 9. Sir, I can do 999 number also. I can do 333 also, 777 also, that is 733 also. I can do 833 also, or 733 also. These numbers can be filled. That is, it can be repeated. That means here I have put 9 digits. So coming to the tens place, the number which is repeated in the unit place, the same digit can be used in tens place also. So I am not leaving that. So I will be left with 9. Again coming to the 100 place. Now tell me the answer. Here also it will be 9. So multiplying this, all the 3, that is unit place, tens place, 9 place, different things. That is 81 into 9. That would be 729 would be the answer if the digits are repeated. Now the same thing applied to the previous question and comment the answer in the comment section. We shall move on to the next question. That is, this is 2023 ka question. Try to solve it, pause the video and solve for yourself. If you are getting right, your concepts are clear. If not, please watch this thing. Coming to, how many 3-digit natural numbers without repetition of digits are there such that each digit is odd and the number is divisible by 5? Sir, I have taught you the basics. They have asked a bit of advance, some trickiness. Nothing. They have given you natural numbers. In these natural numbers, you have to make 3-digit natural number. It should be how many digits? 3-digit natural number. But that number should be, one condition is there, that is divisible by 5. Along with that, that number digits should be odd. That's the 2 condition they have given. So natural numbers digits would be from 0, 1, 2, so on and so forth up to 9. So I'll write all the digits so that it will be easier for me to count. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. These are the digits. Now I'll come to the condition, that is 3-digit. 100, tens, units. Coming to this part, in the units place, if they have not asked, it is not divisible by 3 or there is no condition at all, I'll take all the 10 numbers in the units place based on the conditions they have given, analyzing based on previous question papers, that is based on previous questions which we have solved here. On the basis of that, you get to know either we have to take 10, 9 or 8. Fine. Now coming to the condition, they are telling that the number should be divisible by 5 and the digits of that number should be odd, not even. Which are the odd numbers here? I will pick those. That is 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. These are the odd numbers. So I'll cancel with 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. These are not my digits which are required to form the 3-digit number. So here 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. These are the numbers. Sir, but the question is, the number should be divisible by 5. That means in the units place, the number should have either 5 or 0. Why, sir? 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. These are the numbers which are divisible by 5. That means if a number has to be divisible by 5, in the units place, there should be either 0 nor 5. Hence, here I have to put either 5 or 0. So I will fix that is only 5. These 5 numbers I have to take. Why these 5 numbers? Because they are telling that each digit has to be odd. Hence I have taken 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. But the second condition is that number, 3-digit number, should have all the odd digits, only odd digits. That is the reason. So I have chosen only 5. Out of these 5, it should be divisible by 5. Hence I will take only 5. So in the units place, I can put only 1 digit. That is only 5. Coming to the tens place, now you have to tell me the answer. That is how many digits are left out? 4 digits are left out. So I will put 4. Now coming to leaving that 5, I will put 5 here. I will put one more digit here. That is, I will be left with, If I have put 1, I'll be left with 379. If I have put with 7, I'll be left with 139. If I would have put 9, I will be left with 137. Hence, I will be left with only 3 numbers. Now, what is supposed to do? Multiply. 3 into 4 into 1. That is 12 would be the correct answer. That is option D is the right answer. I hope you have understood with this question. This is one of the toughest paper we call in General Studies 2, that is in CSAT, especially 2023 paper. Now, try to solve this question. That is 2022 question with the similar concept, a bit of concept and bit of tricky something they have changed. That's it. Try to solve this. Now, yes, one non-zero digit, one vowel and one consonant from the English alphabet in capital are to be used in forming passwords, fine, such that each password has to start with a vowel and end with a consonant. How many such passwords can be generated? That means you have to form a password which contains one non-zero digit, that is 0 you cannot have, one vowel and one consonant from the English alphabets. That means A, E, I, O, U. These are vowels in English alphabets. Leaving these letters, that is out of 26 letters, alphabets, A, E, I, O, U, that is 5 alphabets are called as vowels. If I remove that, I will be left with only 21 alphabets. Now, the password should be vowel. Why, sir? They are telling that the password has to start with a vowel. The password has to start with a vowel. Hence, I have to put vowel here. Later, end with consonant. That is, it should be ending with consonant. Then what would be the middle number? Middle digit should be middle in the password. The middle number will be digit. That too, one non-zero digit. It should not be a 0 digit. It should be a non-zero digit. Here, digit, consonant and vowel. Now tell me, in the consonant, how many types I can fill? All the 21 consonants I can fill. So here 21. Coming to the digits, how many digits are there? From 0 to 9, there are 10 digits, but it should be a non-zero, hence I will leave 0. How many digits are left out? 1 to 9, that is 9 digits are left out, so I will put with 9. Later coming to, in the vowel, how many vowels are there? 5 vowels are there. These all 5 vowels will be used to form the password, hence I will put 5. Now multiply this, that is 189 into 5. So fast multiplication has to be there. You have to solve it. 9 5s are 45, 5, 4, 8 5s are 40, 44, 4, 4, 5, 4, 5 1s are 5 plus 4, 9. That is 945 would be the correct answer. Just multiply 21 into 9 into 5, that is 945 would be the correct answer. That is option B would be the correct answer. This is option B, that would be the correct answer. So I hope you have understood this topic and concept properly. Now, one more question, that is 8th question. This is also 2022 ka question. We shall try to solve. The letters A, B, C and E are arranged in such a way that there are exactly 2 letters between A and E. How many such arrangements are possible? They have given letters, that is A, B, C, D and E. 5 letters are there. So coming to the 5 letters, which are those? A, B, C, D, E. These are the 5 letters. Now what the condition is? Regular arrangements you can do it easily, but they are giving a bit of condition. What is that? That is 2 letters between A and E. That means between A and E there should be 2 letters. That is, if I write A here, another 1, 2, after 2 letters I should have E here. Sir, apart from that, I can put, if I put B, C, I can put D here. That means two letters should be between A and E. Sir, can I write E slash slash A? Yes, that is also one possible condition. That means either I can put E here or A. Here E, either A. This is one thing that I can do. That is, how many conditions? 2. Now coming to 1, 2, 3. These 3 letters can be arranged how many ways? Here I can put 3, here I can put 2, here I can put 1 letter, because I will be left with AE. If I leave, only 3 letters will be there. Hence, first I will put 3. If I put A, I will be left with 2. If I put B, I will be left with another 1 letter, anything, any number, any letter in these things. That is B, C, D. That is one thing. Here putting A, E or A in these 2 places, by fixing it, I can make 2. Here I can make 6. So now these are the 6 things. Here 2. That is 12 ways I can arrange this. That is, before that, one more condition, that is 12 is done. Now one more arrangement can be made here. That is, here I will leave it a blank space. This is one condition. That is, it is 12. Now I will leave it blank. In the next place I will put A. Out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 letters, 3, 4, 5, there should be 2 letters between A and E. So I can put E here. Sir, again the same thing. Here also I can put E. Here also I can put A. That will be 2 types. 2 types. Now already by keeping A, E here, I have made 12 arrangements. By in the next position, that is by keeping A or E, by leaving 2 spaces, that is 2 digits has to be between A and E, I have got how many? Again here 3 places, here 2 places, here 1. Multiply it. 3 2s are 6 into 1 6. But here how many types? 2 types into 2, that is equal to 12. Sir, here it's 12 and here it's 12. So total how many? 12 plus 12, which will be equal to 24 different arrangements I can make using ABCD in such a manner that 2 letters will be between A and E. So we shall move on to the next question. Yes. So 9th question. This is also a previous year question, paper question. Now coming to, what is the number of numbers of the form 0.xy, where x and y are distinct non-zero digits? Sir, 0.xy in this form, you have to make a number in such a way that how many types of arrangements I can make. Just basic common sense. Till now what we have done, the same thing. These xy should be non-zero. Fine? Yes. Just think, get your basics right, go to pant shirt problem, previous problems, the same concept, nothing changed. It's also a PYQ question. Coming here, y, it should be a non-zero. Since it is a non-zero, from 0 to 9 if you count, how many digits will be there? 10 digits will be there. But they are telling what? Non-zero. If I count 0, it is 10. If I leave 0, it will be 9 digits. So in y I can put how many? 9 ways. Just 3 digit number, the same question, it is repeated, that's it, but in a different manner. If I have understood the logic concept, it would be easier. Come back here. Now you have to tell me the answer. That is, here I have to fill in a 8 different digits. 9 8s are 72 would be the correct answer. Sir, if the digits are repeated, nothing, you have put 9 here, again put 9 also here, 9 9s are 81 would be the correct answer if the repetition of the digits is allowed. So answer would be option A, that is 72. Coming to the next question. Yes. Now understand here, these are the topics where repetition of digits will come. Sir, previously also I have told repetition of digits. Sir, that's a different thing, where in data there will be no repetition of letters or digits. From 0 to 9 there will be 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. They might ask repetition or without repetition. But in the next type, that is the second type of arrangements, what happens is, in the data or the words or the letters which they have given, there will be repeated letters. In these aspects, how we shall solve the questions? Fine. First, again the same thing, we shall get the basics right. After that, we shall solve the PYQs. Take out any of the previous year question papers of SSC, CGL, CAT, any of the questions. If you are able to solve those questions, you are on the right track. You would have done the same thing in the examination also. Just count the time also. Just try to solve within 30 to 40 seconds. It is easier only. Understand the concept now. Find the numbers of different letter arrangements that can be made from the letters of the word leader. That means you have to make words of how many digits? Using all the letters of the digit without repetition. They have given as form the letters without repetition. Sir, if they have not given without repetition, you will do it without repetition also, with repetition also. Based on the options, we shall try to we shall solve the question. Now, coming to the leader, first write down L E A D E R. Don't look at the options. Don't look at the options. Just look at the letters. L E A D E R. Sir, in this, how to form the number of words using these letters? Now I am introducing one more concept called factorial. Nothing. If it is 3 factorial, you have to do 3 into 2 into 1. If it is 4 factorial, you have to do 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. That's it. Factorial value. Sir, previously I have not used factorial. If you know the concept, you can solve using factorial concept also there. But I don't want you to mess up with the things, and confusing part over here is factorial how to use. So here I will use factorial. The same thing I will show you in a different manner also. Now, how many letters are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So now here, how I will write? 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. These are the arrangements I can make. That is 6 into 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. If they are digits. But here I am using the concept called factorial. Why, sir? You will understand why in a while. Now, nothing. That is 6 into 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. This is nothing but 6 factorial itself. That's it. The same thing we have done it there. Now, come here. Sir, nothing you do. Just count the number of letters. That is 6 factorial ways I can arrange. I have told you the second type of question. In the second type of question, in the data, there will be repetition of numbers or digits. Here, look here. How many digits are repeated? 2 letters are repeated. Which are those 2 letters? E, E. These are the 2 letters which have been repeated. Hence, divided by what? 2 factorial thing. Sir, why? Sir, nothing. E, E, A, D, X, Y, Z if I have written. If I write this E here, the word would be same. There will be no changes at all. Hence, you have to divide by the letters or digits which would be repeated, those many number of factorials. That means, sir, here 2 letters are repeated, hence 2 factorial. If there were another 2 letters repeated, I would have write another 2 factorial. Sir, if it was repeated for 3 times, simply I would have written 3 factorial. Now, apply it. Yes. So, this is what? 2 factorial. Come back here. 6 factorial means 6 into 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1 divided by 2 into 1. 2 into 1, 2 into 1 cancels. 6 5s are 30, 4s are 120, 3s are 360. So, the answer would be 360 number of ways I can arrange those letters without repetition. I hope you have understood the thing. The answer would be how much? 360. This is the first type of question where you can solve it easily. Again I am telling, second type, nothing. Just you have to count the number of letters, that much factorial, divided by how many times it is repeated. If 2 letters are repeated, hence 2 factorial. If it is repeated for 3 letters were repeated, I would have written 3 factorial. Sir, if 2 letters was repeated, one was for 2 times and another was for 3 times, means nothing, 2 factorial into another letter for how many times? 3 times. Hence, into 3 factorial. I hope you have got it. Now, the same question, how they can ask in a different manner. Don't worry about the options there. Fine. Coming back to the question. Find the number of different letters arrangements that can be made from the letters of the word leader so that all vowels occur together. So here what happens? All vowels should come together you have to make such words so that it will be a meaningful word. It might be meaningful or it might not be a meaningful word. Consider I have told leader, but the condition here is all vowels should be together. Which are the vowels? A, E, I, O, U. These are vowels. So I will write this side vowels, this side consonants I will write. L is not a vowel, I will write ear. E is a vowel, so here I will write E. A is a vowel, I will write A. D is not a vowel, hence I will write D here. E is a vowel, I will write E here. R is not a vowel, R is I will write as a consonant the other side. Now, what's the condition they are telling? Vowels has to be together. If vowels has to be together, I will consider this entire letters combination. No, don't go to combination, don't get messed up. All the three letters I am taking together, I will consider it as a one letter. This would be the second letter of mine, this would be the third letter of mine, this would be the four letters of mine. Now tell me the answer. What would be the answer? Arranging this such that vowels should be together, that would be 4 factorial ways. Fine, sir? Yes. Sir, the condition is they are telling that all vowels should be together. That is, either it can be A, E, A, E, or A, E, 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 or E, E, A. Anything that might happen. Hence, these vowels again can be arranged in how many different ways? There are how many letters? 3 letters. Hence, 3 factorial. Fine? Yes. Sorry, here 4 factorial into has to be there. But what I have told? Letters repeated. Here, letters are repeated. How many letters? 2 letters. Hence, divided by 2 factorial. Sir, 4 factorial divided by 3 factorial is 4. Sir, 5 factorial divided by 4 factorial is 5. Hence, 3 factorial divided by 2 factorial is 3 itself. How, sir? Nothing. 3 into 2 into 1, 3 factorial means, coming back to 2 factorial, that is 2 into 1. This 2 into 1, this 2 into 1 cancels, left with only 3. That is here 3 into, coming to 4 factorial, 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. That is 3 4s are 12, 12 3s are 36, 36 2s are 72 different ways. The answer would be 72 different ways. Don't worry about the options here. So in the first question, using the words, that is leader, letters of the word leader, I have to make meaningful or not meaningful words. Second question, in these words, vowels has to come together. Nothing, the same thing will be repeated, just you will consider vowels as a set of group of alphabets. Hence, I will consider it as 1. I hope you have understood with this. The same thing we shall apply to this question. This would be 2021 ka question, your GS2 question. Using 2, 2, 3, 3, 3 as digits, how many distinct numbers greater than 30,000 can be formed? This is the question. That is 2, 2, 3, 3, 3. 2, 2, 3, 3, 3. Using these digits, you have to form number which is greater than 30,000. So first, if you start with 2, can it be greater than 30,000? No. If you start with 2, no. You have to start with 3. Hence, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These are the 5-digit numbers. 5-digit number that is greater than 30,000. I have to start with 3 itself. I don't have any option at all. Why, sir? Because the number should be greater than 30,000. Hence, come back to here. How many left out are there? Year 2, that is 2. Year 3, that is 3. Fine? Yes. So, year 2, 2. How many numbers are there? 2. All other 4 places are left out. That is 2, 2, 3, 3. How many letters? How many digits are there? 4 digits are there. So, out of these 4 digits, how many arrangements can I make? 4 factorial ways. 4 factorial ways. But 2 digits have been repeated. 2 digits have been repeated. Hence, divided by 2 factorial into 2 factorial. So, we shall solve this. 4 factorial is 4 into 3 into 2 into 1 divided by 2 factorial is 2 into 1 into 2 into 1. 2 cancels. 2 1s are 2 2s are 3 2s are 6. So, what would be the answer? 6 different ways. 6 different numbers. That is, using these digits 2 2 3 3 3 3, forming the numbers that is greater than 30,000. How many different numbers I can form? 6 numbers I can form. I hope you have got the answer. So first I have fixed with 3. Why? The number has to be greater than 30,000 yens. I will be left with another 4 numbers, that would be 2, 2 and 3, 3. Hence, how many different numbers are there? 4 numbers, hence 4 factorial. 2 numbers have been repeated for 2 times, 3 numbers have been repeated for 3 times, hence 2 factorial into 2 factorial, 4 factorial divided by 2 factorial into 2 factorial, the answer would be 6. So the answer is option B, 6 would be the correct answer. Next question, that is 14th question. Again, it's a 2020 question. Just try to solve this. How many different 5 letters, words with or without meaning can be constructed using all the letters of the word Delhi, so that each word has to start with D and end with I. They have given you the word Delhi. In this word Delhi, it has to start with D and end with I. Simple question. By the time now you would have understood, that is, it has to start with D and here it has to start with I, end with I. Hence I will be left with Delhi has how many letters? That is 3 letters are there. Here 3 letters arrangement can be made. Again I am telling 3, 2, 1. That also you can do. If not, you can directly take it as 3 factorial. Sir, it has to start with either D or I or D. If they tell, that would be 2 different ways. Again you can put into 2. But they are clearly telling that it has to start with D and end with I. Hence, I will fix D and I. Out of 5 letters, if I fix D and I will be left with only 3 letters. Since I have left with only 3 letters, it would be 3 factorial ways. So that is 3 into 2 into 1. That is how many words I can make? That is 6 words I can make. So that is option D would be the correct answer. I hope you have understood with this thing. Now coming to again 2023 ka question. Just try to solve for yourself once again. Now, how many distinct 8? I think you are observing the pattern also. See here in the data, the digits are repeated. Previously leader also it was repeated. 2, 2, 3, 3, there was also it was repeated. But in the previous questions it was not repeated. These are the 2 type of questions. You have to clearly segregate it. If not, you will mess up with these concepts. Coming back here, 8-digit numbers can be formed by rearranging the digits of the number 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4 such that odd digits occupy odd positions and even digits occupy even positions. You have to form the numbers in such a manner. Odd digits will be having odd positions, even digit will be having even positions in the 8-digit number. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. These are the 8 places where you have to fill those numbers. But the condition is odd places will have odd numbers, even places will have even numbers. So first is odd, even, odd, even, odd, even, odd, even. These are the places. So I will get 4 odd places and 4 even places. In the given numbers, I have got odd numbers I will write, that is it can be filled with 1, 1 or 3, 3. These are the 4 digits where I can fill in the odd places. Coming back to even, I will be left with 2, 2, 4, 4. So if I have taken 1, 1, 3, 3, how many ways I can make? How many digits are there? 4 digits, 4 places. Hence I will take all the 4 numbers. So hence you are taking it as 4 factorial. Sir, but 2 is repeated, 1 is repeated for how many times? 2 times. 3 is repeated for how many times? 2 times. 2 times. Hence 2 factorial into 2 factorial. Why, sir? Because 1 is repeated for 2 times. In the second type, where the data will be repeated, the digits or the letters or the alphabets which will be repeated, they will be dividing by number of times it is repeated factorial. Since it is repeated for 2 times, you will divide it by 2 factorial. Hence 4 factorial can be written as 4 into 3 into 2 into 1 divided by 2 factorial is 2 into 1 into 2 into 1. 2 2 cancels, 2 1s are 2 2s are 3 2s are, that will be 6. That would be 6. Hence coming to this position, come back here, again 2, 4. Again it is 4 factorial divided by 2 times it is repeated. 2 factorial into 2 factorial. I am not calculating. Easily you can write 6. By arranging 6, 6. But you can arrange again these into different number of ways. That is this 6, this 6. The numbers can interchange. Just multiply 6 into 6, which is equal to 36 different ways. You can form the 8-digit number. That is 36 different 8-digit numbers where odd places will occupy odd positions, even places will occupy even positions using the digits 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4. So 36 option C would be the correct answer. I hope you have understood all these concepts clearly. Just try to practice, analyze properly. If you have found something difficult, you can leave a comment section in the comment box, or any questions if you have doubt, we shall try to resolve and solve it out with the conceptual clarity. Get your basics and concepts right. CSAT would be not difficult. Yes. So we shall end up this session today. Thank you.